Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It is I, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and you know, we covered yesterday, these new Lightspeed bundles are coming out on May the 4th, or around abouts there. A bunch of new ones. We're also going to have gas, and a bunch of the old ones come out again. I noticed, and I'm sure you noticed, we didn't spend a lot of time talking about it, but I want to spend some time talking about it here today. These old Lightspeed bundles, retooled with slightly better characters, and selling for much higher prices. And we start right here with Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle 2, and I think I am very comfortable saying, and let's pull up that, I've got all these original ones here. Here's the original Finalizer Bundle. The ships did not change. You got all these characters, these 9 characters, and yep, all 9 characters at Relic 5 originally for $20 with the ships. And now, at Relic 7 for all those same characters, it's $40. So it's double the price. And yeah, you see the discounted price over there for the PC client. So I am very, very, very comfortable in saying I believe the Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle 2 officially retires for all eternity the Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle 1. And I think that's going to be true for all of these. And then later we'll take a look at maybe some future ones that might be retired and lead to, I mean, I would imagine this is not, if they're going to test this, right? And quite honestly, at $40 for all of these characters at Relic 7 and for all the ships you get, and I'm not showing the ships, you get the Bounty Hunter ships, it's the Empire ships to get you the Executor. For all those ships, excuse me, to get you the Finalizer, it gets you about halfway to the Executor, halfway plus. $40 with looking at the overall status of the game and how much stuff has cost in the game over time and how much stuff costs in the game now and how many relic levels you get and the extra relic levels you get and just taking a character, you know, avoiding, there are not a lot of chirotechs on this farm specifically. It is still at $40 based on the economy of the game. I don't need your speeches about $40 is crazy. I don't need the speeches. I get it. Some people aren't going to spend $40 on a game. Fine, that's fine. No problem. A lot of you guys do, and I know it because I did 1,200 roster reviews. I know I keep talking about it. 80% of those had at least one Lightspeed bundle on. It might even be higher. It might have been more like 90%. People are buying Lightspeed bundles, and I do not think this raise in price is going to do a lot of deterring people. In fact, I just think it's going to be the same. I don't think it's going to, it may scare a few people away. Is it going to scare away 50% of people because that's the price change? No way. It might scare away 20% of people. So, people are going to pay for the new Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle 2. The Finalizer Lightspeed Bundle 1 will never be seen again, and the price goes up. And yes, let's take a look at the next one here. Is this similar to the crack dealer? I'm really sorry to Capital Games and Meathead and everybody over there. You guys are fine individual people. I get along with you, you know, whatever, but I gotta call it like I see it. You know, here's the Radis bundle, the old one for $20. Same deal. Get the Radis for $20. Same deal. They're all like 7. It's now $40. It's a mirror thing here. Is this not like the crack dealer, you know, giving you the first hit for free or for $5 and then they got you roped in? Now it's a little different because, like, if I bought the Radis bundle last year, I'm not going to spend $40 to get get them from Relic 5 to Relic 7. That would be dumb. Don't do that. But, you know, somebody that hasn't seen a Radis bundle, and you have to realize, I'm telling you right now, if you need the Radis to either start a Ray farm right now or complete a previous Ray farm, and I've seen a lot of you guys grabbed the Resistance Jedi Trading Ray bundles and you did not get the Radis bundle and you're like, oh, we were waiting for a Radis Lightspeed bundle. It's here. This is as good as it's gonna get and not gonna get any better than this. They're not gonna I mean, I might eat my words on this. I may be thick, but I ain't dumb. Thick, Thick. I'm I'm definitely not 2Ks thick. Except to Mrs. Nooch. Anyway, I may be thick, but I'm not dumb. All my lights are on, and all my eggs are in the carton. Whatever. You're never going to see this again. You're not going to see this Raditz Lightspeed, but this is gone. Raditz Lightspeed Bundle 2 is the future, and it's hard to see, you know, it's been a year and almost 2 years since this originally came out. I mean, May, 5, 6, 7, a year and 7 months, year and 8 months since it came out. So, you know, we can kind of see the future there, but yeah, same thing. Raditz Bundle, Finalizer Bundle, it's the same story so far. You're not getting the old one back. It's not coming back. So if you want to get these things, you got to invest them now. Now let's look at this Resistance Bundle. This is $35 for all of these Resistance characters at Relic 6. Now, of course, like we just noted, where is that? In this one, you're going to get Scavenger Ray, Finn, Original Poe, Resistance Pilot, all at Relic 7, and that's I know it's a new one, I get it, but they'll be at Relic 7. But then you get the rest of these guys at Relic 6. That's one Relic level above where it was before for $10 plus $10. So for $20 before, you got them all at Relic 5, and now it's $35. So $20 before for all these characters at Relic 5 in 2 different bundles. Now it's $35 for them all at Relic 6. And once again, folks, if you're going to get Rey and you're going to buy a bundle for her, these are not coming out again. These are not coming out again. I promise you. You will never see these bundles again. They're going to go with the... Now, if it's a big spectacular failure and nobody buys it anywhere, they could go back, but I don't think it's going to be a big spectacular failure because these prices are still just a gigantic. I mean, just look at the Kyrotech alone for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 characters. That is, for these characters, it's only, actually it's more. It's 1,100 plus 300 for 4 of them, 1,200. So this is 2,300 Kyrotech. And we've established that 70 Kyrotech costs $7. So for 2,300 Kyrotech, 70 Kyrotech costs $7. For 2,300 Kyrotech, that's $230 worth of Kyrotechs. And I'm going in the economy of the game. $230 worth of Kyrotechs, and that doesn't even mention all the relic gear and any other piece of gear and all the time spent farming. This bundle's you could probably throw a 0 on the end of this bundle, and that might be the actual value of the bundle. I'm sure Calvin's done the math, but the value is still there even though it costs more. Again, as a consumer, you look at it, you go, it costs more! Because you were expecting it to be cheaper. The value is still there. Is it exciting as a consumer to see old cheap prices like I'm showing you right now? I'm very sorry, Meathead and Capital Games crew, but is it exciting to see those old cheap prices reflected against the new expensive price for one more relic level? No, it's not. Is it still just a crazy super bargain deal? Yeah, it really, really is. Now, those are the ones we're going to look at right now. We got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You got one more Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. It's the same deal, $35. Now, this one's even a bigger jump. These characters are all Relic 5 for $10. Now they're Relic 6 for $35. So now, to get Kylo Ren, it's going to cost you $75. The Kylo Ren bundle, the Finalizer bundle, it's going to cost you $75. Cheaper if you do it on the PC client or on the web store. I get it. So before it was a $30 deal with the Finalizer. Now it's $75. So it's more expensive. It's still a really good. It's still really good when you look at the economy of the game. But those old bundles are not coming back. Let's take a look at some other bundles that I could totally see where they would change them up, add some more relic levels, and change the price on them in the future. And let's start right here with the Din Djarin bundle, the Beskar Mando bundle. I know they're re-releasing this here with Razor Crest here for this May the 4th. I could totally see them pulling a Relic 6 or Relic 7 for this team. Now, it doesn't seem as likely, although Mando and Greef are widely used characters. The other three, have fit onto other teams, you know, through the late game, then they kind of fade away. But I could see them throwing another relic level on these guys and charging an extra $10 for it, or taking the relic 7 and charging an extra 50. I could totally see that, and especially since, you know, we're gonna be looking at kind of older bundles that have been around for a while, because it's hard to picture, like, you know, they just released Sith Eternal in the last. When did that come out? In December was the Sith Eternal and Jabba bundles, so they haven't even been out for a year yet. It seems like they're going to let them season for a while. Again, we're just getting started here, but I could see the Din Djarin bundle or Beskar Mando bundle really kind of going up in price here as we move forward. I don't think this bundle's coming out again like this. I don't think we're going to see the Shadows of the Empire bundle in this format. I think this thing's done. I think this thing, if I can move it up here a little bit. I mean, it was $10 for all these characters at Relic 3, all your Phoenix, a bunch of Rebels, and then you also got the Phoenix ships and Wedge and Biggs X-Wings. I don't think there's... They could re-release this at Relic 5 and charge you $25 or $30 for it. It's still going to be a huge bargain. We'll look at the overall, you know, value in the game, but I don't think there's any way on God's green earth we're going to see the Shadows of the Empire, and I don't think it's coming out this May the 4th unless I miss something. I'd really eat my words soon, but this thing, that is going to be retired. They might go Shadows of the Empire 2, or they might just split it off into different bundles. They've already had, like, Luke's Friends or Luke's Allies bundle that's already come out, and that's got Old Ben, Biggs, Wedge, Leia, and Lando. Are those all Relic 5? I think they are. Let me make that a little bigger and see here. Hold on. It's a little bit small for me, sorry. Here. Yeah, all at Relic 5. So it looks like, to me, I think that's going to be a partial... So you could see like a Phoenix... And look, that's $30 for that. That's $30 for that. So that's got a bunch of the characters that we're seeing on there. Lando, Old Ben, Princess Leia, Biggs, and Wedge. So I feel like that's a replacement already. Like, it's already been filtered out, and I just don't think you're going to see Shadows of the Empire again for $10. You could see like a Phoenix bundle at Relic 5, and it's going to run you $30. That I could totally see without Captain Rex in it for sure. So I think Shadows of the Empire, gone. Not going to see that one again. That thing is out of here like yesterday's news. General Skywalker bundle, I'm a little bit hesitant about. This one is coming out again here on May the 4th. I have a hard time seeing them charging more than $50 for a Lightspeed bundle. However, what I don't have a hard time seeing is, just like the Shadows of the Empire bundle, is them splitting up this bundle in the future, giving them all Relic 5 or Relic 6, and charging you like $40 per bundle. You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's a negotiator, because this thing included the negotiator, which is insane. This included the negotiator, so maybe we go with like Padme bundle 2 that has all these separatist droids in it. We get the Padme bundle 2 and they jack up the price on that, and they get them all Relic 6 or whatever instead of Relic 3 or Relic 5, whatever the Padme bundle's at. And then they also have a negotiator bundle, and they could charge $50 for a negotiator bundle. Put them all at Relic 5, and I still don't think people would blink. I still think people would buy that thing. So I think this gas bundle, this might be your last chance to get the gas bundle for $50 for all-inclusive of everything it's in, including the negotiator, because gas bundle is $50. Crazy value. Crazy value. Two more here. They're kind of older bundles. These are all from last May the 4th, and this could be extended further, but... You know, like the 3PO bundle, I don't know about that one, because Nisa has made that event pretty easy, and nobody really cares about getting Ewoks at Relic 5. But your Geo bundle, you know, these guys are still required characters. They just move Spy over into the Fleet Arena farming, which is kind of, I don't like that very much. And I could totally see them doing, next time they do this, after, I think, is it coming out again? I don't remember if it's coming out again May the 4th. But I could totally see, you know, Geonosis Lightspeed Bundle 2, next time it comes out, Relic 5, $30. So if you see this again at $15, jump on it. I'm telling you guys, these bundles are changing before our eyes. I'm gonna say the exact same thing for Night Sisters. There's no way this is gonna come out for, just no way, dude. No way, dude. This stuff is too valuable, and especially with Marin out there now, and so many different Night Sister teams. You know, you've got a place to put. You could put Spirit and Talia and and Acolyte or Initiate. I get them mixed up, but you can put them on that Great Mothers team, so there's value there. This will be easily Relic 5, $30 next time. They're just going to... All of the pricing structures are changing for old Lightspeed bundles, so keep that in mind. And yes, I'm helping Capital Games generate FOMO. I'm just playing right into their hands here. See, it feels to me like I'm insulting them, but they're behind the scenes going, oh yes, bring the cash to us, open the wallet, drop it on us, because Nooch is creating FOMO. And I'll just be honest, that's how I feel. I think a lot of these bundles that you used to see are going away. Ones that you see now, I think will probably be reworked in the future. So if you see a Lightspeed bundle and it suits your fancy and you got the funds to purchase it, again, if you got the funds to purchase it, I never recommend anybody spending any money on any game without first making sure you've got the funds to spend. And my Raid Channel Legends popped up there. So that's all I got to say. That's what I got to say about that. Lightspeed bundles are changing. Get your FOMO on. Get your wallets out. Get them before the prices go up. Because that's what's happening. Have a good day. I'll talk to you very soon. Always remember, Nooch too good.